The man behind the money. Winners don't wait for permission, they seize opportunity. That's Jessy Itzler in a nutshell. Serial entrepreneur, brand builder, master of hustle. He proves you don't need a fancy degree, just grit, relentless work, and courage. Itzler's journey is a series of pivots, each job, each setback a stepping stone. He's living proof you can build an extraordinary life from ordinary beginnings. He didn't just dream, he did. The story of Jessy Itzler is the story of how to win with money. Let's dive in. The grind from rapper to private jet pioneer. Every empire starts with a single brick, and for Itzler, that brick was music. He began as a rapper, Jesse James, learning marketing and branding by selling himself. Instead of seeing music as a dead end, he treated it as real-world business school. He took those lessons and co-founded Alphabet City Sports Records, mixing music with pro athletes' voices for custom team anthems. Itzler's genius? Spotting a niche and filling it. He moved from music to marketing, launching the 100-Mile Group, helping brands connect with consumers through unique experiences. Each step, he built new skills: marketing, sales, branding. He wasn't afraid to start at the bottom or look foolish. Every job was a building block for the next. The grind wasn't glamorous, but it was essential. He learned to create value, not just products. The real work happens before the spotlight ever finds you. Itzler's early career is proof: hustle, learn, pivot, repeat. He built a toolkit of skills that would pay off big later. The lesson? Start anywhere, learn everything, and keep moving forward. That's how fortunes are forged. The grind is where winners are made. Building empires, Marquis Jet and Zico Coconut Water. Itzler's first big win was Marquis Jet. He saw a gap: private jets were either for the ultra-rich or unreliable charters, nothing for the successful in between. His solution? The prepaid jet card, access to private jets in 25-hour blocks, no ownership required. Partnering with NetJets, he sold time and convenience, not planes. This access model was revolutionary and profitable. While Marquis Jet soared, Itzler spotted his next opportunity: Zico Coconut Water. He saw coconut water's potential as a mainstream health drink, not just a niche product. He invested early, brought his branding expertise, and positioned Zico as a healthy alternative to sugary sports drinks. He used his network to get Zico into the hands of athletes and celebrities. Itzler didn't just invest, he built the brand story and drove explosive growth. His formula: find a great product, build a powerful brand, and leverage your network. He wasn't just an investor, he was a brand architect. Marquis Jet and Zico show his knack for spotting trends and scaling them fast. The lesson: identify gaps, build brands, and create demand. That's how you build empires. Money doesn't just appear, you have to earn it, then multiply it. Itzler is a master of the exit, building businesses that bigger companies want to buy. Marquis Jet was sold to NetJets, turning years of hustle into a massive payday. That sale gave him not just wealth, but freedom. The freedom to take bigger risks and invest in new ventures. Next came Zico. After building it into a household name, Coca-Cola acquired it, and Itzler cashed in again. His strategy: spot a trend, build a scalable business, and make it irresistible to industry giants. He builds to sell, not just to run forever. This requires clean books, strong processes, and a clear value proposition from day one. It's a disciplined approach that leads to life-changing wealth. The real money isn't in running a business, it's in selling it. Each exit gave him more capital, more freedom, and more opportunities. Itzler's pattern: identify, build, scale, exit. That's how fortunes are made. Build with the end in mind. That's the Itzler way. Itzler's money rules are simple, and that's why they work. First, live below your means, no matter how much you make. Don't waste money on status. Invest in assets that grow. Keep your overhead low so you can invest in your next big idea. Second, bet on yourself. Invest your time and money in things you understand and can influence. He's not a passive investor. He's hands-on, guiding startups and building value. Third, build your life resume. Experiences matter as much as your bank account. He hired a Navy SEAL to push his limits, not for business but for personal growth. Resilience and discipline pay dividends in every area. Fourth, always build your network. Your network is your net worth. Itzler connects people, shares ideas, and builds real relationships. The biggest deals come from your connections, not cold calls. Show up, help others, and your network becomes your safety net and launch pad. Simple rules, big results. After his big exits, Itzler didn't retire, he leveled up. He's a co-owner of the NBA's Atlanta Hawks, a strategic investment in sports, branding, and community. He invests in wellness, co-founding All Day Running Company and 29029 Everesting. Businesses that sell transformation, not just products. These ventures build loyal communities and align with his personal brand as an endurance athlete. He's an active angel investor, betting on startups with grit and hustle. He invests in people as much as ideas, using his experience and network to help them grow. His portfolio spans tech, consumer goods and more, but always with strong brand potential. He's planting seeds for the next big thing. A big part of his business is his personal brand. Books, speaking, coaching. He's turned his story into a scalable product. He is the asset. This diversification, sports, wellness, startups, personal brand, creates a resilient financial foundation. It's a portfolio built for the modern world. Community, experience, and authenticity are at its core. Winners keep playing the game. That's the Itzler approach. What's the bottom line? What can you learn from Jessy Itzler's journey? First, start now with what you have. Don't wait for perfect timing. Every step, no matter how small, builds experience and opens doors. Your first business won't be a home run, and that's okay. The goal is to learn. Second, think like a problem solver, not just a passion follower. Money follows value. Solve real problems and people will pay you. Third, build your life resume alongside your financial one. Take on challenges, push your limits, and grow your story. Growth happens outside your comfort zone. Fourth, know the difference between income and wealth. A salary gives you income. Ownership creates wealth. Build and sell assets, businesses, real estate, intellectual property. Start small, but shift your mindset from trading time for money to owning things that make money for you. That's the ultimate blueprint. It's not easy, but Itzler proves it's possible. Stop planning, start doing. Build, learn, and repeat. The only permission you need is your own. Go build something.